Welcome to our Partner Pulse interview series. We're still here at Liferay S.A 2025 in beautiful Athens. And with me right now is Trifon Sotiropoulos. Hi, Trifon.
Hello.
Thanks for doing this interview with us. You're Managing Director of Liferay Partner Technopolis.
Yes.
You're from Greece and located here in Greece. And we're going to talk a little bit about the DXP space in Greece. But first of all, please tell us a little bit about Technopolis, the history of the company, and your history with Liferay.
All right. 1993, me and a colleague of mine, George Carous, we founded Technopolis, a company that we can humbly say that it grew together with the growth of internet. We were loving open systems. That's why our domain name is open.gr, because we were servicing the community with open systems, services on open systems. We created the first websites, and then we started creating some intranets. And then in 2006, I think, we came across Liferay CE. So we start, so it's almost 20 years. We started delivering projects on CE, and then on 2011, we decided to go with E, because our clientele were growing. We had telcos, we had power supply companies. They needed something more, they needed a more robust platform. So we became partners with Liferay. We are for 15 years now, consequently partners. We've been successful in delivering nice projects. We work horizontally, or not specializing on a vertical sector. And we are happy to say that we have delivered quite a few projects, and we have quite a few satisfied customers.
Cool. Satisfied customers, nice projects. If you look back at your history, but also maybe recent history last year, what's this one project that comes to mind that's a highlight for you, both in the past and also recent past?
In the past, the great satisfaction was that the biggest telco in this region became a Liferay user for one project, and after 3 or 4 years, he had more than 10 projects on Liferay. Different installation, different projects, huge integration projects, and they are still using it. Recently, another big customer in the services community, in the services sector, had a problem with spikes in demand. There were situations where its application were loaded with requests. So we moved into cloud. Financially and performance-wise, the best decision they've ever made. And they are very happy about it, because they recently faced a huge spike in requests, in demand, and the Liferay cloud infrastructure managed it without a problem.
Able to scale.
Yeah.
Okay. That's nice. Let's look into the near future a bit. For 2025, what are your strategic goals? What are you focusing on for this year?
Is to promote the cloud solution of Liferay, because cloud's the way to go, and because Liferay is having a robust cloud solution, we are capable of delivering digital processes on Liferay. So why not on cloud, where things are working seamlessly for our customers, so they can take advantage of this new approach to infrastructure and operations.
Beyond your technical expertise that you've gathered in all those years, what would you say is another critical or more critical factors that are essential to having success as a Liferay partner, apart from the technical expertise?
I don't know if it's because of our experience being on the market after 30 years, or because we have understood, we have assess that this is a critical factor of a successful project. We are very keen in listening to customer demands. We are sometimes critical on customer expectations because they have high expectations. We have to bring them down to the ground. So we are measured by by possible outcomes and not by what they would like us to succeed. And the fact that we deliver on what it is promised and agreed. We don't over-promise and we don't under-deliver.
Is that also a bit of a secret, managing the customer expectations? If we look at digital transformation projects in general and your experience from them, what are some of the common mistakes customers should avoid? What are the best practices where you say, customer, you need to approach it like this and avoid doing certain things that may not lead you to your goal?
Okay, the first issue is they think there's a state you can reach. Digital transformation is a process. You have all ways to evolve, all ways to transform. If we see a customer that says, and then it's the end of it, you say, no, you're getting something live. If today delivers this, tomorrow he has to deliver this plus. So you have to keep focusing on it. And the other thing is some clients do not really understand the potentiality of the digital transformation. They think that doing something is enough. So we go there, we tell them what they can do, we try to understand their needs, and we practically design them for them digitally, so they can see what they can get. Sometimes we have to be the ones to inspire customers in expanding their digital approach.
Okay, that sounds like a great recipe. Trifon, thanks very much for your time, for your valuable insights. Have a lot of fun here at the ongoing SKO.
I did, yeah.
Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you very much for
Thank you.
Okay, nice.